Good morning, this is Vicky.
And this is Jo.
And we're the Two Natural Ladies.
And we talk about the good news we all need and ways of getting the most out of life.
We help people with practical, uplifting ways we can all make a difference.
And we're striving for better, not perfect.
And we love a good laugh. Please enjoy the show. So, talking about going beyond... One of the things that I noticed the other day, I don't know, it's really interesting. We've talked before about how our phones are listening to us.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And probably our computers too. And so things keep popping up. And they're topics that we discuss. So one of the topics is circular economy, and we had the wonderful Meryl Sukuma on a while ago. And so the Victorian Government has created a new program which is all about, it's called the Circular Economy Business Innovation Centre, CEBIC for short. And I thought, isn't that wonderful? I don't know how far they've got, but they have programs that you can go along to, and you can. There was one on waste that I thought looked really good. Unfortunately, I can't make it, but even their information was really interesting.
This year, over 300 million investment and action plan will transform Victoria's waste and recycling system.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, isn't it exciting? So it's a 10-year plan. Yeah, that's right. And going circular can generate significant benefits for all business types and sizes, from creating jobs to providing opportunities for growth. But going circular is also about our environment. Yes, reducing waste generation, making more from less, increasing reuse and repair, and ultimately reducing greenhouse gas emissions. And that repair is a really important one, isn't it? Because I think a lot of when I thought about, doing the right thing by the environment, my initial thought is, right, we've got to get rid of that and put this in. But it's actually about looking at what you've already got, what you can repair, what you can fix, rather than, because anything we throw out is more waste.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought that was a really interesting thing. Opportunities for reducing waste, particularly prevalent in material-intense sectors such as construction, manufacturing, food and fibre. So, I think there's lots of great things. Anyway, designing our future using the waste of the past. In Australia, 2.4 million tonnes of food waste each year do not end up on our plates. We talk about this too a lot. While some food waste is unavoidable, much of it is not. Food waste costs $6 billion each year. It is also a big contributor to climate change and wasted water. Through an exhibition and panel discussion, this event will explore how designers can help in the fight against food waste through innovation, collaboration, creative exploration of waste, supply chains, manufacturing and materials. I hope it really goes well. There's some, I don't know the people, but there's Matt Wicking, who's the facilitator from Cloudcatcher.
Right.
And Vanessa Murillo, co-founder of I Am Grounded. Geordie and Julia Kay, founders of Great Wrap. Kate Dundas, Director of Strategic Foresight and Research Sustainability Victoria. So I think it'll be a really great event.
Yes. We could even go in and be on Two Natural Ladies on the ground, but
we could,
but we can't.
No.
Oh well.
Yes, but the other thing that then came up was some information that another wonderful friend, Nina Gabor, was talking about, which again was about the amount of waste that she was talking about op shop waste.
Yeah, well, and she loves to look so fashionable with all her repurposed, recycled clothing.
Yeah,
she looks amazing.
She does.
That's her bag, and it's a lovely bag.
It is a lovely bag.
Yeah.
She probably makes her bags too.
Yes.
I know, she always looks incredible.
Yeah.
And it's she's often taken different materials and made it. And I love that she wears that sort of 50s.
Yes.
Tight at the waist and then comes out. She just looks amazing.
Well, and she'll put on a dress and dress it down a bit with a top as well.
Yes, that's right. She's very fashionable. She could come and give me some tips. But so this is an article she's written, which is called "Dumping Rubbish at charity shops is out of control. And so what she's talking about is with things like some of the shows that have come up and the minimalist, tidying up with Marie Kondo, all great ideas and good things. And I've actually got more stuff about minimalism, but what's happened is we've gone right and we've grabbed all this stuff and where do we go?
Yeah.
We take it to the op shop, and the op shops have just flooded. And of course, where are they ending up? In the waste.
Well, that's right, because you've got to make sure that what you're giving them isn't old holy undies or something.
Exactly.
And I think I think that's why it takes me so long, because I will go through every box and make sure that it has a home and that I'm not giving them rubbish. But I suppose sometimes it's tempting to just go, oh, I haven't seen that box in 5 years, I'll just send it to the op shop. I don't know.
Yes. And I know that there are times, I know when I was moving house, I didn't have the time to look at all these different things and go, what can I do with them? Because that's, of course, the thing is, reuse the things first. We all have our own op shops in our houses.
Certainly do.
So, go there first before taking it away. Actually look at, can I reuse this? If I can't, do I know somebody who could reuse this?
Yeah.
So a little bit of thought before just taking, as you said, taking it all and just, leaving
I revamped some of my wardrobe because when we moved a few years ago, I put everything into, well, not everything, but a lot of my stuff into a wardrobe downstairs. And I actually started going through it thinking I'd take it to the op shop, and I ended up putting some of it back in my wardrobe.
Which is wonderful, because it's like, you do a lot of op shopping anyway.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you did. You just op shopped at home. Yes. Rediscovered things, and you probably like them because you bought them. So, much easier than going through scrolls and scrolls of shelves of
racks.
Racks, that's the word, racks of clothing. So, so she just talks about the problem is we shed our closets only to repopulate them with even more in the following 12 months, then repeat the cycle. So what's driving it? I believe it's the modern culture of fast fashion, fast furniture, fast tech, and, fast everything. The increasing boom of oversupply and planned obsolescence. Yes, planned obsolescence.
Oh, yes.
And that's unfortunately, people these days, they don't expect their fridge to last more than 10 years or their washing machine, unless you get a really good quality one. So, yes, products designed for short-term use to quickly go out of trend or damaged easily. And the other thing is, it's a bit of a rant, really. The other thing with things like fridges, if you break, say, one of the door shelves, you've got to actually replace the whole door.
Oh.
Yeah. In some fridges, not all fridges, because you can't get that piece, just that shelf. You've got to, we had that happen with one of our fridges.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like that could be prevented
Absolutely.
at the design phase.
Yes. So, she's got a lot more in there, and I was chatting with her on
Is
LinkedIn.
this Nina?
Yeah, Nina.
So on her Facebook?
On LinkedIn, actually.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, I saw it on LinkedIn. So I've just taken a couple of photos because I didn't have time. I saw it last night and I thought, this is perfect to talk about today.
Yeah.
So it's dumping rubbish at charity shops is out of control is her
I think we need to get
heading.
her back on, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We spoke to her, it was well over a year ago now.
You've been listening to the Two Natural Ladies podcast. Visit twonaturalladies.com.au for more information. Thanks for joining us.